up, children. The ancient sun is rising again, blessing us with another beautiful day. To survive. Horrors of this war tear apart our souls, infecting us with fear and despair. We feel it all. How hungry we are for hope. How exhausted we are from constant struggle. And how tired we are to lose those who we love. But fear nothing, children. Our ancient bones will protect and provide. Standing on the edge of complete extinction, we strive for unity. And while our citizens suffer to get us through today, the best of humanity will forge our future. Volturi, heroes of Arx, blessed with our mark, will strike back. Decisively, they will crush our enemies, redeeming sins of the past and reclaiming our legacy. Yes, today we are looking into oblivion, but with smiles, for we stand united and strong against our true enemy, against the moon.
Hey guys, Inferno here with a first playthrough of Against the Moon by Black Tower Entertainment and Code Heretic. So it's waiting for it to load in. I'll give you a bit of information about the game before we jump in. Alright, so Against the Moon. Released on the 25th of September, for a couple of days ago. Against the Moon is a turn-based strategy where chthonic monsters will challenge your tactical skills. Lead a squad of superhumans in a desperate attempt to save humanity's last stronghold, the intelligent city of Arx. And thank you Black Tower Entertainment for the review key. So, is it in early access? No, it's full release. You can see a little roadmap here. So September 24th or 25th in my zone in Australia was release. The first update will come in October, which is a new campaign puzzles. November, new Altari, new campaign, new cards and spells. A seasonal event with a new campaign and trials in December. And then a mysterious event in early 2021. Featuring a bleak post-apocalyptic setting, Against the Moon mixes elements of popular trading card games like Slay the Spire, Hand of Fate and Talisman to create an epic strategy experience with a thrilling plot and unique visual style. Ooh, unique deck building system. That can get complex. Against the Moon offers a new approach to deck building. Each card can evolve along two different paths, allowing you to adapt to your opponent's strategy. Keep an eye on your energy levels and remember, the enemy is watching your every step. So I'm just going to double check the settings. I'm just going to turn VSync on. It's full screen. It's already at 50%, so that's pretty good, I think. So let's start mission. So you have an option of Luma Run, Prologue, or those two. That's, I don't know if you read left to right or if you read top to bottom. And then you have to finish the prologue to finish that. So let's do Luma Run. We advise you to complete prologue mission first to get familiar with the core mechanics and story flow. Do you wish to continue? So that's okay. Thank you guys, developers, for that little hint. Okay, prologue. Dynamic story about battle with the most powerful servants of the moon, Furos Delecti. Scenario rules. Ark's sarcophagus is fully healed after each battle. Preset group of Altori. Ability to replay lost battles. Unlocks the Monstro mission. Well, let's play.
Arx, the last stronghold of humanity on Earth. The planet is now fully under the control of the Furos, a vicious species designed by humans centuries past, but now guided by the corrupt moon. The ancient city's infrastructure and defenses are badly degraded and require a constant supply of Luma, that enigmatic energy source upon which so much relies. With the human population in steady decline, faces everywhere are downcast and grim. Hope is fading. Galdir, one of Ark's most famous Ulturi, sensed an unusual warp in the universal Luma flow. He was busy training a squadron of new recruits for the city guard. Recent data predicted more than 25% of them will die during their first year of service, either from the unrelenting moonstorms or during city maintenance operations. Despite these foreboding numbers, every student was quietly content to be training with the legend. Galdir was careful to conceal his unease about the Luma field from the youngsters. His task is to inspire. Whatever the trouble, the Ulturi would deal with it. Ark City herself, the living mother goddess of humanity, first picked up the signal from Sophia, the Theurgo Ulturi. The signal's origin was far from the city walls in an area plagued with intense Furos activity. For Arx, the picture was clear. It was Arx who sent her on this secret mission, and she alone knew the consequences should Sophia not survive. Arx communicated a short message to Galdir. No other Ulturi was included on the transmission.
My child, gather your courage. I need you to collect my sarcophagus for an urgent mission. You must leave the city immediately. Tell no one.
Let your wisdom guide me, Mother.
Great voice acting.
In your hands.
Ark's consciousness, sheathed in an ancient device known as the sarcophagus, followed Galdir out of the city. Together they headed into Furos territory. Galdir scanned their surroundings constantly, ready to counter any threat. The only place he never allowed his eyes to stray was the bleak, gray disk of the corrupted moon above.
Furos scouts have tracked us down. Do what you must, my son. A defensive strategy is our best course of action. Protect the sarcophagus. The fate of your mission will be decided on the battlefield. Everything depends on your strength, cleverness, and hopefully a little luck. These twisted abominations are called Furos. They are the moon's servants and humanity's sworn enemies. Every creature on the battlefield has an attack value, measuring offensive potential, and HP, the amount of damage a creature can sustain. Galdir is known as the Shield of Arx for good reason. While his fighting prowess is equal to any of the Ulturi, his real skill is in using Luma to defend his allies. Note that Galdir will be overwhelmed by the incoming damage, so we'll need to improve our position. Here are the powers available to play in the battle. Let's summon this minion to help Galdir win the fight. This is optimal. Each power has an associated Luma cost to play. Okay. Since we're out of Luma, it's time to end the turn and let combat play out. Saromi Altori! Wow. The Furos will swarm us. Galdir, protect my sarcophagus above all else. Calm yourself, goddess. Victory shall be mine. The Ark's sarcophagus is not designed for battle and must be protected at all costs. However, it is equipped with predictive combat analysis, which allows you to calculate the results of your actions for every round of combat. Each new turn allows Arks to channel Luma and draw 2 additional powers from your Arcana. There are 2 types of power you can draw, minions and magickas. Magickas are direct actions granting a tactical advantage. Let's use this one to destroy the Furos. Deal 2 damage to the target minion. Boom. Yes, crush them! Let's summon this minion to protect Arks in the top lane. So you got top, mid, bottom. It's time to finish this turn. They will outnumber us. We should focus on the leader. To win in a battle against the Furos, you should destroy their leader. Okay, win the battle. Can I just attack him straight away? No. So this is going to do 2 damage. And that's got 2 there, and that will die straight up. This one here has 1 health. Let's go there. And we can summon another one. So let's go into the bottom lane. So technically that should do 3, 4, 5 damage. Let's see. Yep. Oh, it hit us too. Oh, rage cannon. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, so that guy would die, and that'll have 1 HP, that'll have 1 HP, and then that will die there. So let's really finish him off with one of these. Oops. Area clear, victory.
I sense the surge of raw power in this place.
Got achievement, first blood.
Please help me tap into this wellspring of Luma flow.
Agreed.
Galdir's powerful forearms bulge as he kneels before his massive gauntlet, Earth Splitter, like a man worshipping at an altar. The Santitas Ultore are famous for their unbreakable discipline and martial prowess. This ritual is learned only by the greatest among them.
No Furos may stand against me now. This power is almost limitless. But Arks, I sensed a rift during the ritual. Something powerful is stalking us.
Whatever it may be, there is no time. We must move at once if we are to save Sophia.
These Furos are not so dangerous. Let's eliminate them as quickly as possible. But 24 health on the boss, jeez. Hold up, my scanners report something big approaching. Positioning is the most important part of combat. Right now, the Ark sarcophagus is vulnerable to incoming damage. Summon this minion to protect Arks in the top lane. Alright, so 0 will get through there and we'll get 1 through there. Most of your minions have special abilities. This one deals damage to the enemy in the mirrored position when entering the battlefield, so it is possible to kill Furos before the battle begins. Deals 1 damage to enemy in mirrored position. Summon Echo Minion. Win the battle. Okay, so that's going to go through and do a damage there. That's going to do 3 damage. End turn. Oof, 18 health. These wicked beasts mix between beast and machine. Hover your cursor over the creature to inspect its abilities. Release your rage, Galdir. This is no time for hesitation. Sanctitus Autori, no fear. Alright, so we're gonna get 18 damage. Far out. He does one attack though, so that's gonna kill that already. Deals 1 damage to every mirrored in the position. What if we did that? That does 3 damage there. Let's take 2 damage off him. Oof, another one. Far out. They keep coming. Goddess, I was born for war. I've just got to pause there. I'm going to feed my daughter, so I'll be back.